Hey there, fellow dog lovers. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the doggy psyche to uncover 10 things you do that your dog secretly hates. That's why I'm here to break down these common mistakes and, more importantly, show you how to fix them. We humans thrive on communication, on words. But dogs? They speak a different language, a language of energy, of presence. When you ignore your dog, you're not just denying them attention, you're neglecting their need for connection. Frustration builds, confusion sets in, and they might even start acting out to get your attention. Remember, a dog's world revolves around their pack, and you are their pack leader. Spend time with them, engage with them, even if it's just a few minutes of focused attention throughout the day. Trust me, those small gestures, they speak volumes in dog language. Imagine this. You're learning a new language, excited to finally understand and be understood. But here's the catch. The rules keep changing. One day, hello means goodbye. The next day, it's back to hello. Confusing, right? That's what inconsistent training does to your dog. Dogs thrive on routine, on clear boundaries, on knowing what's expected of them. When you're inconsistent with your commands, you're essentially speaking a broken language. Establish those house rules, those commands, and stick to them. Patience and repetition are your greatest allies in building a well-behaved and happy dog. A tired dog is a happy dog. Dogs are born to move, to run, to explore. When you deny them exercise, you're creating a breeding ground for pent-up energy that can manifest in destructive behaviors. Think of it like a pot of water on the verge of boiling over. Exercise is the release valve. It's not just about physical well-being, it's about mental stimulation, about keeping their minds sharp and engaged. So put on those walking shoes, grab that leash, and unleash the energy within your furry friend. Their happiness, their well-being depends on it. Our world is a symphony of sounds, a constant barrage of noises that we often tune out. But for our dogs, with their heightened senses, those sounds can be overwhelming, even terrifying. The roar of a truck engine, the shrill blast of a car horn, the sudden burst of fireworks. These are sensory overloads that can trigger anxiety, fear, and even panic attacks. Create a calm oasis within your home, a quiet corner, a cozy crate, a room with soft music playing, where they can retreat when the noise becomes too much. And if you know loud noises are unavoidable, be their source of comfort. Stay calm, offer gentle reassurance, and create positive associations with those sounds. Imagine waking up one day to find your entire schedule flipped upside down. Breakfast is now at dinner time, work has been moved to the middle of the night. Disorienting, right? That's what life without a routine feels like for your dog. Dogs thrive on predictability, on the comfort of knowing what comes next. Establish a routine that works for both of you. Regular feeding times, designated walk times, even set playtime. And stick to it as much as possible. It gives them a sense of security, a framework for their day, and helps them navigate their world with confidence. Imagine growing up in a world where you only interacted with your immediate family. No friends, no neighbors, no exposure to the wider world. Limiting, right? That's what life is like for a dog that hasn't been properly socialized. Socialization isn't just about preventing your dog from becoming reactive or aggressive. It's about equipping them with the social skills they need to thrive. It's about teaching them how to interact appropriately with other dogs, with people of all ages and appearances, and with different environments. The more exposure they have to positive experiences with others, the more confident, well-adjusted, and happy they'll be. We humans often equate fragrance with cleanliness, with freshness. But for our canine companions, with their extraordinary sense of smell, up to 100,000 times more powerful than ours, those strong scents can be overwhelming. Imagine walking into a room doused in a fragrance that's 100 times stronger than what you're used to. Overpowering, right? That's what it's like for your dog when you use strong air fresheners, scented candles, or heavily perfumed cleaning products. Opt for natural, unscented cleaning products, air out your home regularly, and choose pet-safe fragrances that won't overwhelm their senses. We leash our dogs for their safety, for our peace of mind. But a leash should never be a tool of restriction, a source of discomfort. When you keep your dog on a tight leash, their body tenses up, their muscles contract, and they're constantly on edge. Walking should be an enjoyable experience for both of you, a time for bonding, exploring, and sniffing out all the wonders the world has to offer. So loosen that leash, give them some breathing room, and let them walk with their head held high, confident and relaxed. We humans crave connection, physical touch, a hug, a pat on the back. But while dogs are social creatures, they also need their personal space, their own doggy sanctuary, where they can decompress, relax, and recharge. Pay attention to their body language. Are they leaning away when you try to hug them? Are they avoiding eye contact when you approach them for a pat? These are all subtle cues telling you they need some space. Now, I know we all love to dress up our furry friends, to see them parade around in adorable outfits. But here's the thing. What we find cute, our dogs might find downright uncomfortable, even stressful. Some dogs love the attention, the praise that comes with sporting a new outfit. But others, they feel trapped, uncomfortable, even anxious. Pay attention to their body language. Are they cowering, trying to wriggle out of the outfit, or showing signs of stress? If so, it's time to ditch the costume and let them rock their natural fur coat. So, there you have it, folks. 10 common things we do that our dogs secretly hate. By recognizing their silent cues, respecting their boundaries, and fulfilling their needs, you'll deepen the bond you share. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos packed with tips, tricks, and insights to help you better understand and connect with your canine companion. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and remember, a happy dog starts with a mindful human.